class, and welcome to the exciting bit of the lesson where we're going to be making our own virtual circuits. So you've already learnt about the components of a circuit. So we've learnt about load, conducting path and power supply, and now we're going to be using that knowledge to make our own circuits. We're going to be making a series circuit and we're going to be making a parallel circuits. And we're going to firstly learn about what these types of circuits are by clicking on the link which should pop up on the screen now. And once you've done reading through that, we're ready to go. Okay. So I'm just going to show you how to use this program. We've got the wires here. The wires are going to be our conducting path. Got a battery, which is our power supply. And we're going to add a light bulb, and that's going to be our load. Okay, so I've just made a simple circuit here. Your task is to make a series and parallel circuit. So we want to put a few more light bulbs in to try and observe the difference between the two. And also what I want you to do is add a switch to your circuit, or many switches to your circuit. The more the better. Just so you can observe how the placement of the switch, how many switches you have, etc., how it affects your circuit. Okay, so once you make your parallel and your series circuit, your job is to jot down as many observations about the patterns you see as possible. So these can be general observations regarding circuits, like what direction the electrons are going in with regard to the positive and the negative terminal of your battery, or they can be more specific observations about series circuits or parallel circuits. So also at your disposal, we've got a voltmeter and an ammeter. Okay. So you can measure the current of your circuit by putting it over the wire, and you can measure the voltage of your circuit by putting it across the load. So you can make observations that way as well. We've also got a grab bag available to us where you can play around with a few things you can add to your circuit. Just a word of advice though, don't spend too long trying to set the dog on fire. I've already tried over here, and he's receiving a voltage of 45 volts and he's still not on fire. So I think that's the maximum you can get to. So just to recap, your task is to make a series circuit and a parallel circuit, and then make some observations about patterns which you see, and then once that's done, you'll be ready to move on to the next task. Alright, good luck and have fun.